Hey everybody, welcome back to Vanland. We just received word yesterday that Mercedes is going to be putting out their eSprinter, the electric version of the Sprinter van, and a lot sooner than we thought. So we wanted to make a video and share with you guys everything we've learned so far, and then start a conversation with you about, are you excited about this van? What do you think about the specs? And is this the van that you would consider buying if you're in the market for a Sprinter? Let's first take a look at the specs of the battery. The eSprinter is going to be coming with a 113 kilowatt hour battery, and it will fast charge with a DC charger up to 80% in about 42 minutes. And the range on the vehicle is said to be between 250 and 290 miles per charge. So the first question I have for you guys, and please leave a comment with what you feel about the range. If you're in the market for a Sprinter right now, would you be happy with a 250 to 290 mile range for your camper van? Is that going to be enough, in your opinion, to get you to the destinations that you want to go? Obviously, if this is just for around town or a delivery vehicle, it's actually said to get up to 300 miles in the city. And that seems like it would be plenty for most delivery vehicles. But what about you and your camper, doing what we do? Is that range sufficient in your opinion? So what about the availability of this van? What are you actually going to be able to buy? It looks like from the information that we gathered that the first van that they're going to offer as the eSprinter is the 170, so the longer wheelbase van. I didn't find any information that they were going to be offering the 144 in the initial production line of vehicles. So the next thing is rear-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive. The word is that both options will be available, which is really nice because the all-wheel drive Sprinter vans are really much better than the two-wheel drive vans. And then finally, in terms of timing, it seems like fleet vehicles are going to be available starting mid-2023, with the consumer-grade vehicle being available in late 2023. Often Mercedes does not meet all of their timelines in terms of production, but since this is an electric vehicle, they won't have to go through all of the rigorous emissions testing, so maybe they will start to flow out better than the diesel vehicles did. Okay, so let's talk about the price. As of right now, Mercedes has not put out an estimated price for the eSprinter. It would be my hope that it would be somewhere in the neighborhood of the cost that it would be to get a diesel version of the same van. Of course, electric vehicles usually start out at a little bit higher of a premium, but in the long run, a similar price would make it really competitive in terms of choosing the diesel, the gas, or the electric option. Since Mercedes will be producing the eSprinter in the Charleston, South Carolina factory, then the existing EV tax credits that are in effect right now would apply to the Sprinter. Of course, going into 2024, we don't know what the EV tax credits will be. So it's a good thing that Mercedes is getting this vehicle out in 2023, because a $7,500 tax credit would really come in handy when buying a van like this. That's pretty much all the information we had right now, but we wanted to create a conversation with you guys. Please leave some comments and let us know what you think. We're also leaving links in the description because even though this information has only been out for a few days, there are a couple other good videos and articles about the eSprinter that you'll want to read. So check the links in the description. And stay tuned because we have tours coming up of the new 2023 all-wheel drive vans. And any new information that comes out about the eSprinter, we'll be sure to update you guys. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.